We're tracking a line of showers and thunderstorms across Mississippi. At this point, it's looking less like a line, but more of a cluster of rain in North Mississippi and thunderstorms in South Mississippi. I mean, look at all of that lightning over Jackson, Mississippi, and this pretty intense thunderstorm moving over Philadelphia, Mississippi, and Newton County, and that's also headed towards Meridian. Meridian dealing with its own thunderstorms too, but I'm keeping an eye on this one just because of all the lightning that's producing, also the winds that's producing. You can tell just by the bowing segment with that, and that's headed eastward into Alabama soon. So I'm gonna put a track on this. This is moving between 40 and 45 miles per hour, so it'll likely enter the York area as early as about 7:52 p.m. and then the Livingston area by 7:55 p.m. Everything north of that, mainly just rain, maybe a few lightning strikes. We'll also keep an eye out on these thunderstorms just south and west of that thunderstorm there near Philadelphia, because these are pretty intense too, coming out of Jackson. Jackson getting ready to get another thunderstorm, and these eventually will all lead into Alabama. So we have to keep an eye out on those. Now, by the time it gets here, we're going to be lacking a lot of instability, especially as these few isolated showers kind of cool the environment here in South Central Alabama too. Selma seeing some showers. Camden got out of a thunderstorm just there recently too, and even some more downpours over the Demopolis area, Sumter County, Greene County, over York, Demopolis, just west of Utah too. Livingston seeing some rain, Dove seeing some rain there along the I-20 corridor, and so is Gainesville too. Let's zoom into that downpour. It's moving north and east near New Mount Hebron and Mount Hebron in general, and this is just north of Highway Sumter 21. So overall, a few isolated showers in southwest Alabama, most of the activity there in Mississippi, and all of that's going to weaken by the time it gets to the Alabama border, and only weaken even further as it moves into the eastern half of the state overnight through tomorrow morning, with the main threat being strong gusty winds. There's a low chance for flooding, and heavy rain and lightning is something I think most people, especially across West Alabama, will see. So here's the first warning feature track. This first wave came through earlier, some light showers over North Alabama now, but as it approaches the line at the Mississippi-Alabama state line and this wave approaches Columbus, those wind gusts are going to weaken at least some, and then it starts to become a lot more disorganized. We got rain to the north, maybe a few isolated thunderstorms to the south. This is going to be a tricky wave, but we'll be here the rest of this evening tracking it, making sure nothing turns significantly severe, which I doubt. Mostly light showers through 6 a.m. Saturday morning, and then that'll continue across East Alabama through noon at the latest, with more isolated showers and thunderstorms through the day Saturday with some peaks of sunshine at least. Here's the timeline, now to 10 for Northwest Alabama, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Gaston, after 10 o'clock for Cleanton, Alex City, Demopolis, and after 2 a.m. for Montgomery. So plenty of rain in the forecast Saturday, a little bit drier Sunday. We've been keeping an eye out on this severe weather risk out in Illinois and Missouri. That wave is eventually going to make its way further south into Kentucky and parts of Tennessee, and it'll clip north and east Alabama through early Tuesday morning. So anywhere between 2 and 3 inches of rainfall between now and next Friday, with plenty of rain in the forecast.